isn't it? Oh, hello everybody. I've got a new thing that's arrived in the post. Can you see what it is? It's some pretty lights. I'm going to turn them on. Should we turn them on? Oh, you're all caught up in them. Oh, pretty. Is that lovely? I know I love lights, don't I? Shall we put them around? Shall we put them behind us to make it all look lovely? Wonder why we've got lights at the moment. I can sort them out properly afterwards. There. Oh, is that okay? Right, it's exciting, isn't it? The lights have arrived because it's soon going to be Christmas. Yeah, I will ask them. Did you enjoy that song that you've just heard? It's beautiful, isn't it? It's a Christmas carol and it's called Ding Dong Merrily on High. And when I listen to it, I can imagine all those angels singing in the sky, playing their instruments, possibly praying. Oh, shall I show them? Oh, okay, then I'll bring them over. Are you going to sit on my lap a minute then? You sit down here. Little lamb has got something to show you. Two beautiful angels. Can you see them? Can you see them? I wonder if they just catch the light. And at Christmas time I do hang these up, actually, very, very special decorations, my little angels. And an angel, in fact, lamb, do you know what an angel is? Oh, I'll tell you. An angel is a messenger from God. God sends angels when he needs to deliver a very special message. And our story today is actually about an angel called Gabriel. Oh, now you're remembering. Yes, it's in the Christmas story. That's right. And this story is about a young lady called Mary who lived in Nazareth. And she was engaged to a man called Joseph. They were going to get married the following year. And one day, suddenly, the whole room filled with light. So bright. And within this light was this angel. Now, Mary had never seen an angel before. Have you ever seen an angel? I know. No, I've never. I've only got my little angels. Just can't imagine what it would have been like. And this angel, we know that Mary was frightened because this angel said, Mary, do not be afraid. Don't be afraid. I've come with some very good news. And the news that she had was that Mary was going to have God's baby. Wow, that is amazing, isn't it? Can you imagine? Can you imagine mums here suddenly being told you're going to have God's baby? And she said that Mary had been chosen by God to actually give birth to Jesus. That actually means the Lord saves. And that this child was going to be God's child. And she explained that he will be great, and he will be called the Son of the Most High. Wow, Mary just couldn't believe this. She didn't understand how it was possible. She didn't understand why she'd been chosen, and she didn't have a chance to say, I really don't want to do this. But Mary was an amazing person because despite all of this, all these feelings she had, she trusted in God. And she replied, I am the Lord's servant. May it be to me as you have said. And at that, suddenly the lights all faded. The angel disappeared. How incredible. What a special lady Mary was. She was so obedient, she was so trusting, she was so willing, and she was accepting. I mean, being a mother of 2 boys myself, that's right, I've got Joshua and Thomas, I just can't begin to understand what that must have felt like. I don't think any of us can, mums out there. I just don't think we could believe it. So I just still am amazed by what an incredible person Mary was. Mary knew from that moment that she was going to give birth to a child that was never going to be ordinary. A child whose future had already been planned by God. And she was really, apart from being the mum and loving him, would really have no control in what was going to happen in his life. As I said before, it's just too huge to even imagine. So it is an amazing, amazing story. And it's actually called the Annunciation, that story. It's a very big word, isn't it? The Annunciation, when the Gabriel announces to Mary that she's going to have God's child. Now today's the 1st of December, and the next 24 days are known as Advent. I expect some of you have got Advent calendars, and you open up a little window every day. You'll be opening one every day until Christmas Day, that's right. And Advent is actually a time of preparation. It's a time for us to prepare for the birth of Jesus. That angel appeared to Mary and 9 months before Christmas, and Mary had those months to prepare for having that special baby. And we have got 24 days to be preparing for Christmas. Now our Christmas this year, I think with the COVID pandemic, I don't think we're going to have quite so much to prepare for, because we can't have households full of people this year. But do you know, we still can be preparing. That's right, we can be preparing for the birth of Jesus. And I don't know, perhaps it's not a bad thing that perhaps we've got more time this year not to be thinking about the food and the presents and the decorations. Perhaps it can be slightly simpler this year and just really be thinking what it really is about, the birth of that baby Jesus. So I'm going to end with our special Lord's Prayer, and then I'm going to not sing, but I'm going to play that piece of music again, Ding Dong Merrily on High, and perhaps you can try and join in the Gloria, because it is a glorious, glorious time, and that story I think is really wonderful. So shall we do the Lord's Prayer? Okay, with our actions ready then. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, now and forever. Amen. So please do enjoy that lovely song again, and enjoy Advent, enjoy preparing for that wonderful, wonderful time of year, and we'll see you all next time. God bless. Bye.
Pray you dutifully cry, your mass is shining.